tonight, having a chance to sweep these guys?
They're gonna come out really aggressive, so it's gonna be a hard fight tonight. 48 minutes, so try to pull this one out.
You guys have been good in clinching games this postseason. What have you done well in those?
Just play the right basketball, play physical defensively, and make the right play, and then I think that should take care of itself.
What have you seen from this team at the end of games? You're 3-0 in crunch time, the big one last time. Where have you guys kind of grown in crunch time, you feel like?
We could just staying calm. We're executing really well. We got great shots. Guys are making big time plays, so that's what it comes down to.
You guys were in this situation last year down 3-0. You know how desperate you play. Do you expect that same desperation out of them?
I think so. I think anybody that got their back against the wall like that, they're going to play desperate. So we just got to match that intensity.
Speaking of that, you're 5-0 on the road. What do you guys like about playing on the road in these types of situations?
I think it's just probably it's us against the whole arena. So we like going to a place like this.
And I know you're all focused on the game here, but with Dallas up 3-0, is there a little something extra to be like, you got to take care of business now because they might be taking care of business soon too?
I don't think it matters. I think you get 2 weeks off regardless. So I think the championship doesn't start till June 6th. So we're not even thinking about that. We're just trying to take care of it tonight.
Yeah, how is just Xavier kind of folded into the culture, I guess, of the Stay Ready crew and everything?
He's done great. He works every day, and then when his number's called, he comes in and competes really hard and contributes in all different areas. So it's been good.
What's it been like to watch Drew Holiday's particular, what he did in the final minute of Game 3?
That's who Drew is. I mean, just an unbelievable defensive player, all-around player, but makes the big-time defensive plays when you need it most.
O'Shea often hasn't gotten the most minutes, but he's always been one of the most engaged people on the bench. What has he been like just as a teammate and just as an energy person?
Oh, he's been great. Like you said, he's a big energy person for us. So when we throw him in the game, I mean, he can shift the energy of the game. He's going to come in, maybe get a rebound, fast break, layup, something like that. So those little things can change the dynamic of the game.
Payton, you've been around Jason now for a little while, obviously the scoring and the rebounding, but he himself talks about dominating the game. The 4 assists he had in the fourth quarter, the other night. How has his playmaking, taken another step?
He just keeps growing as a player. I mean, he drew 2 to the ball, made the right play, incredible pass. So they're just showing him evolving over the years.
What's it been like to be around him? I'm sorry. What's it been like to be around him and learn from him?
From JT? I mean, I just get to see him work every day and see the time he puts in. He's a hard worker, and you can just see he gets better and better every year.
We hear JB kind of as more the vocal leader. JT, I guess, leads by example. How would you say their leadership styles are compatible, and how do they suit each other?
Well, I just think they work well together. I mean, they've been playing together for, 7 years now, so they know each other well, and it's worked. I mean, they've had a lot of success together.
Jalen in particular feels like he's really trying to get in people's ears, motivate them. Has that been something he's done with you, and have you just kind of seen him try to push guys out there during the game?
Yeah, I just think he's taken a leadership role since we've had some other people exit. He's taken that upon himself to take that vocal leadership role, and he's done a great job with it.
With the talent in the league, it's so hard to sweep teams, especially this deep in the postseason. What would it mean to you guys as a team to be able to do that?
I think it's just important just to win the game at hand, and we're not really worried about sweeping or anything. Just winning this game and taking care of business and moving on to the next round.
Hey, coach has talked about killer instinct. How important is that?
Well, hopefully we have it all the time. So we try to take that approach every game.
Payton, do you guys feel like you're playing your best basketball right now, or do you think you guys still got levels to reach?
I think there's still another level. I think we're growing every game, and that's what you want to do. Though you want to keep adding to levels as you go on. So I think there's still another level we can get to, though.
Joe always talks about you don't even have to turn around. Not having expectations. He has all those kind of things, and you could easily be nah, it's BS. But then you see what the Pacers did last night or last game, whatever that was. How has Joe kind of proven himself to be sage in those moments and be kind of ahead of the curve on what to expect, and how it helps you guys not fall into those traps?
You talking about us being behind?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just you're not going to be winning every game, and do we fold when we're down 20 or do we stay with it? And I think last game just showed that we kept with the game and playing the right way, and eventually it turned for us, and you pull it out at the end, and I think that's what makes a good team great.
What's it feeling like walking off the court when that happens, like you guys did the other night? How great a feeling is that in a road arena?
It's an incredible feeling. Just to win a road win is it's one of the best feelings, and to win a game like that is special.